says that we are going live. And we're up. We're in action. We're ready to raid heroic Ny'alotha the Waking City for the first time this tier. How very exciting. If you tuned in yesterday, you saw us dipping our toes in to normal mode. And it looks like a fun raid. Looks like we will have a good next 9 months or so. I am very pleased with the way the raid is looking, especially since it's going to last so very, very long until Shadowlands. Alright. So, let's see. We're logged in. What do we need to get done before raid? Do we need to get some fishing done? I feel like we do. Let's go ahead and fish while we figure out what is going on, what we're doing. 9:37. We raid in about 25 minutes. Gonna try to catch some fish. I guess we should go ahead and pop on Discord and see if any of our buddies are up to anything fun. Let's find out. Hitting the old Discord button. Oh yeah, plenty of buddies.
Fucker.
London.
Oh, is this man?
London,
from
motherfucking
London?
England, motherfucker.
Are you Idris Elba?
Am I Idris Elba? Shit, motherfucker. You goddamn best know I am, motherfucker.
Alba.
Well, I don't know how I feel about this.
Shit.
What? You don't like his London accent?
Shit, bruh.
Fucking queue for this. It took so long. Jesus.
I'm killing him. I can't fucking kill him. Damn it, I'm gonna have to kill it again.
Now I need to know something real quick, motherfucker.
You got 40 seconds.
What the fuck did Lax say about my people yesterday?
Alright, well...
What the fuck?
Dude, what the fuck?
What?
This feels like making a.
Well, it sounds like we got some charged conversation happening in this, so maybe we just don't go into that just yet. Maybe we will just chill out for a while, get back to it when people have calmed down a bit. All right, well, yeah, that's the start of our stream. Let's see. So it's a new patch. I'm still trying to figure out what the gameplay loop is. Looks like the name of the game is to get as many of these coalescing visions as you can each week. Looking at the old trade chat here, we got a classic WoW celebrity and Shadowmoon's last great paladin hero seeking ultra high skilled heroic group for next week and moving forward. Ideally looking to full clear by second week. Farm full heroic set and AFK till next expansion. Ah, okay. That's not us. I wonder how far we'll get in there today. Alright, so now the next question is, do I bother with emissaries anymore? We got to 75 neck level, which was the main thing we needed to do. At this point, that kind of devalues AP in my mind. Once you unlock your 4th minor trait, which even that is a pretty minor upgrade, I don't think there's a whole lot of incentive to really go hard grinding neck. I'll probably still do my islands. Yeah. Anything that's like super easy to give a whole bunch of AP, I'll probably do. I mentioned in a couple of streams before this that like I try to play the game time efficiently, you know, because WoW is a game that you can sink a ton of time into, which is great as long as you're having fun. But if you have other things outside of that, you want to kind of play as efficiently as you possibly can. So I don't think it's necessarily worth it to run around doing all the AP world quests, but I don't know, doing islands for the week seems like a pretty efficient way of getting AP. Doing the emissaries is probably worth it as well, if for nothing else but the progress towards Paragon caches here. Oh man, we're so close to being friendly with Rojani. Are we close to any Paragon caches aside from that? No. Paragon caches are a great source of AP, they're a great source of gold, and most importantly, they're a source of toys and pets. which, if we're playing the game for all the things, as I like to, then that's what we really care about. I have this kind of weird, not tension, but kind of balance I'm trying to strike between character progression and like collection progression. So gear resets every expansion, and here recently Blizzard's been really a big fan of gear resetting every tier, which kind of sucks. It puts everything on shelf life, right? So you end up asking yourself a question once you play the game for a while, like, okay, why am I going to work so hard to get something that's going to be irrelevant in 3 months, you know? As opposed to toys and stuff, which will presumably last for the entirety of your WoW career. So, but there's a sweet spot, right? Because you don't want to like completely neglect your character progression, especially if you're in a Mythic raiding guild. You want to make sure you're doing everything you can to at least not be the weakest link in the guild, you know? So it's all about figuring like what that minimal level is. What do I need to work on for my progression? And then after that, going and playing with collections and toys and stuff. Everybody's getting corruption, and I'm not. I just not gotten a single corruption item since my bracers. Kind of feels kind of bad. To be honest, I mentioned this with one of our friends. Oh, hi, Sybe. Thanks for tuning into the Twitch chat, asking how the raid was. I like it. It's hard to tell because everyone likes something when it's new, you know? So get back to me in 4 weeks when we're stuck on a Mythic boss. But I like it. It's really visually it's fascinating. I love just the way they design it. It has a massive sense of scale, these huge geometric shapes, really cool color palette. I love the way it looks. That's fantastic. Mechanically, I think there's a lot of really interesting stuff. There's so many fights that like you're bound to find something that you like, you know. For me, I personally really like the Skitro boss. That's the one where the boss makes clones of himself that only half the raid can see all the clones, or half the raid can see half the clones, and you have to like coordinate and match up which one's the real one. That's pretty unique to me. I really like that, and it gives me something to do as a tank, which is really fun. One of the fights that I don't get to really do anything fun on as a tank, but I really like the idea of it, is Dark Inquisitor. That's one where it spawns essentially a soccer ball that's moving through the raid, and you have to have some really pro players run and bounce the soccer ball into a portal without hitting obstacles in front of it. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, I think that there's a lot of bosses, a lot of mechanical variety. It is a lot to take in at once. Like, I've read all the fights over and over. I've looked at like 10 different guides for them, and I still have a hard time remembering, like, oh, what do we do here? What is this thing supposed to be? What happens here? Blah, you know. But I think that over time, like, as we're able to chunk it up and get it down, like yesterday we went 8 out of 12 on normal mode, and today I think we're going straight into heroic. So I think, like, if we're able to break it down into the little chunks of like, all right, let's just focus on getting the first 3 bosses or the first 6 bosses in heroic. Let's learn that, and over time, you know, it'll become kind of muscle memory, just kind of internalized, and we can keep on progressing and paying more attention to other stuff. That's really the only way, at least my brain can wrap itself around it. You know, I can't memorize 12 bosses going in. They do have a lot of mechanics too. There's always a lot of things going on. I think a lot of players really didn't understand the normal mechanics yesterday, and we kind of were able to just brute force it with our gear level. I think heroic is going to kind of be a wake-up call for some people today. But I like it. I like it. I like the raid for right now. We'll have to wait and see. I'm less on board with some of the patch systems here, like the corruption gear. They announced it, and it's cool that they're doing something new, but from the get-go, I've been very, very skeptical of this system, because people complain so much about Mythic gear, they complain so much about Titan forging, and this is literally the worst of both worlds. It's got the RNG element of Titan forging, so like, oh, you're never going to sim as much as the guy that got a Titan forged, or I got a rank 3 infinite stars from his raid finder, you know? So it has that random element, and it also has the Mythic problem of like once you get that rank 3 infinite stars, you can't replace that gear slot with anything from the raid. So like you're gonna be just sharding Mythic Plus gear or Mythic gear because it's not corrupted, you know. Plus, it introduces a whole bunch of other problems that we haven't had to deal with. Like one is that, for example, our paladin, our rep paladin, got a rank 3 infinite stars and put him at 75 corruption. And it's really hard for him to deal with that right now because no one has a lot of corruption resist. So he's got like, I think 50 or something by the time you factor in the cloak resist or whatever. And he can barely afford to play with this, right? So he can't really wear that piece safely right now. He kind of has to, like, I guess, just bank it. But later on, like 3 months from now, he'll have enough corruption resist to use that item. So if he shards that item right now, then he's losing an item that'll be best in slot 3 months from now, you know? So he has to bank it and hold on to it. Like, he can't afford to cleanse the corruption because you can't put the corruption back on it, you know? So this kind of weird thing where players are getting gear that is best in slot for the expansion, but they can't use it yet, so they have to hold on to it or bank it until they are able to use it, is really wonky. Not to mention the corruption effects themselves. I think people are still getting used to those and understanding like that's going to really complicate their gameplay, you know? So I don't really like that. And what I was saying that's related to that is I haven't gotten a corruption piece aside from the initial quest line one since the patch dropped. And honestly, I haven't gotten a gear upgrade since I've come back to the game. I ended up taking some time off at the end of last year while they were working on Queen Ashara. I think it was in like November or something. And I came back and granted, we haven't gotten into Mythic Week yet, but in all the time that I've been playing with all the resets and stuff and farming World Quest, I've started farming Mythic Plus. I haven't gotten a single gear upgrade, you know? That kind of sucks because they've reset us back to a level where tanks are now underpowered again because of the K scaling and stuff like that. So I've gotten weaker, but I still haven't gotten anything to help me get stronger against the new patch, you know? Which, that just doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good to be like, all right, well, I'm doing all this content and I'm not really reaping any rewards for it, you know? So I don't know. Yeah, I don't like the corruption system. I think it's going to go down as a huge fiasco once more and more players start seeing like how cruddy it is. Like, everyone seemed very optimistic about it when they first announced it. Everybody was so excited just when they heard, "Oh, Titan Forging is finally gone! Yay, no Titan Forging!" And I'm like, "Ugh, this is so much worse than Titan Forging." So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't know how much they're really going to balance it. I know they said they weren't planning on a 0.5 patch. Guild chat is asking if anyone has a World Vein stack Squeak Aura. It's not a bad idea. I'm not sure if I'm still trying to figure out what essences I want to run. Right now I'm using Vision to the Discord channel. Hopefully they're done with their silliness and we can get some bosses killed. What is up, my dudes?
Morning.
See if there's a raid difficulty set to heroic. I can go ahead to the stone. Perhaps I should clear my bags a little bit first. Why do you have to keep quit upgrading your cloak, Squawks? Oh, yeah. So does Heart of Darkness factor in like your corruption after your resistance, or is it
Yeah, I think it's after.
It's really awkward.
I have the eye boys.
Just take your cloak off and find out.
If you find anything exotic.
Alright, what's the best way to Uldum? I don't really want to take multiple portals, but I think that's what we're going to do. Still gotta do some bag management, free up some spots. Gotta stay hydrated, homies. I do like that the raid entrance changes based on the assault. That's pretty cool.
Worm's not even in here. Fucking great. Who's missed it? We should have 26 people here today. Oh, 25, not including shield.
I'm at the stone with war mode off, summoning Puddin.
Hey Max.
What up, dude?
They remember that weak ore from Skitcher yesterday? They
Yeah.
released a newer one that
Do you want to try it out?
apparently worked. Yeah. I think most people should put it on, I think. Well, actually, I think we just have to have
As long as the tanks have it? Or,
a
okay.
raid assistant. Because you're going to mark it.
Alright, let me just say delete the old one and I can get the new one. Where is this thing?
I'll send it to you. And we're in the raid.
Alright, Puddin's here so we can go inside and summon.
Oh, it was me who logged in. I logged in, opened another WoW game instance. That was me.
Imagine literally pranking yourself.
It was me all along.
Wow, that's such a hacker, man, dude.
I was wondering why my PC was lagging out, but I had WoW open
Christ.
twice. Fucking it.
Literally prank
I didn't think they let you do that. Oh well, here we go. Clyde said he might be late, right? So there's...
Although he also did say he might not be late.
Yeah.
0 to 30 minutes. Who knows, man? And that's just the way we go around here.
That's literally all the possibilities. You may or may not be late.
Clyde's dirty, and there's one person else who's missing.
Ferrari, he's got.
No, he's not counting because they're not. Neither of them are there. Him and Ferrari.
So, do we have specific people that we want to be scale soakers this time?
Oh.
Yeah, the DHs.
Do we have 3 DHs? Yeah, okay. And they know what to
it
do.
could
Somebody's talked to them about what they need to do.
Hell fucking no, dude.
Cool.
Grab the fucking scales and run them over the boys. Preferably go through the edges. Then everyone stacks in mid. On heroic, we have to worry about the set.
Alright, so just to reiterate that super quick, Versad, Arcad, and Juicing are going to run into the scale soaks. Those are the big orange rings on the ground when Rathian turns into a little smoke ball. They're going to pick up the scales. They're going to run around as fast as they can to clear all the outer spires, and then everyone else is going to DPS the middle ones.
Yep.
I noticed last time we got kind of screwed over because it wasn't really clear which side the safe zone was going to be on. So I guess like run to the opposite side of Rathian, but then aside from that, try to pick up your visual scanning and just pay attention to where the orange spaces are and try to like visualize where there will be a safe space. I know it's pretty tricky. A lot of us only see it one time, but I think as long as we do that, we'll be all right.
Yeah, I'll try and set a marker as well.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what that last someone besides Chief just talked.
Did you just inadvertently tell me to use my...
Yeah, you still cut off at the very end. Did you inadvertently tell me to use my blank? Yes, I'm sure I did.
Brain.
Ah, there you go. Yeah, brain. Yeah, it's a problem.
Your think box.
Oh, the cauldron's down. Grab your stuff.
No, I don't have an
2
Xbox.
minutes. The only person missing who should be here is Clad, so he said he was going to be late, so everybody showed up. I appreciate that. And you're all on time and early, which is exactly what we want.
Ooh, rank 7 squawks. I like that.
Cheater.
Thank you for the healthstones.
I guess we can start early since everybody's here, as long as everybody's ready.
Where are these markers for?
DHs.
Just heard that my girlfriend just decided to go fucking insane.
I do want to take a moment to call out how rigged the transmog contest is. Somehow Verse has managed to get 7 votes for a complete shitter of a mog.
I like that one.
I don't know what to say.
And I still wouldn't vote for him, but the rest of these rats.
I haven't voted yet. I
Hard
never
on that.
vote.
I'm the best. I don't know what to tell you. I spent 45 seconds putting it together, you know? Just
Yeah, there you go. There you go, for sure. No,
You'll
definitely.
never get that time back. Fuck.
Yo, Verse, how much transmog runs have you done?
All of them, bro. Like, so many hours, you know?
Zeke, we're going to start facing him towards...
First and Alex. Are they both ready?
Yeah.
Oh.
To answer Zeke's question, we're going to start facing him towards X, but it's pretty much like we can't guarantee like which side he'll be facing. He'll just always be facing towards the outside of the platform because he'll change based on where he lands.
Okay. You go first.
I don't
Yeah,
know that
sure,
information.
Maybe first spikes.
Wow.
Taking him first.
Move out. Fine.
Hunter, make sure you flare when the assassins come.
I hear you, boss.
And DHs use your spectral sight. to
Taunting.
pop 'em.
Book it, boys.
Alright, so we're watching for the safe space. Looks like it's towards X, possibly.
No, you can see his face. Yeah.
Yeah, we're here by X. That DK mobility, yeah.
I was trying to grip you, but you were so far away.
Careful when you're running out, you don't get in the way of the breath.
Dalton.
Taunting. We're watching him. Alright, we could go all the way to the opposite end of the platform.
The right side.
To the corner, yeah.
Grip that rogue.
I don't have it up.
No, I'm good.
Give me portals back.
A
Can
portal.
we please do something?
Poor warlock.
Probably one right in
Here
the
comes the
middle
scale
of the
soaking
room.
phase.
Yeah, we gotta
Yo.
soak 'em.
You want me
DH is
lost
on
for this?
scales.
There's a couple singular ones all over here. Some they can take care of. How do you get stunned?
The Ashwalker
Everyone has
assassin.
To, yeah, everyone has to be stacked in the middle if you don't have the little things. And we have to put down AoEs and flares and shit.
It's one shard right underneath him.
My God, I love me.
Oh, one more set. Two more sets of assassins. Turning him towards X.
Okay.
Taunting. Alright, it's going to be towards X. Safe zone is towards X. Past X, over here to the front of the platform. Ooh, loudy.
Divine, what a loser.
One out of 12 heroic, boys. That's progression.
Ooh, big boy 460 dagger.
Oh, these things drop 10 of those shreds. Fuck.
Nice.
I got a bad trinket.
People away.
Hell yeah, dude.
Nice. Socket a trinket.
Yes.
I got a trinky bullet too.
Wow, 4 fucking trinkets? Gee.
That's nice. I already know the answer to this, and I should not even bring it up. But
Open up your flame. Here we go.
oh, I imagine a lot of people on the next boss are gonna max out their shreds of insanity for the focus. Would it be worth having them poured out, turn it in, so they can start collecting focus things for the next level?
It might not be an active quest this week because there's no mythic rating yet, but
Oh,
So I can tell you it is because I'm on the next quest as of last night.
Yeah, you should probably.
Same.
Well, you go over the 20 that you need anyway. I don't know if you...
Oh yeah, if it keeps stacking, then there's no reason, unless you're gonna
just get
craft
on the
something.
next... we could get on the break because they seem to stack up. I've got 21 out of 20 already. So.
But do you need the same thing for the next tier?
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Okay, cool. Oh, so we don't have to do it at all. All right, cool.
Yeah, same thing, just more.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
However, if people go and people can craft gear, it means they can trade gear. No. Never mind, because it's forfeit.
You never know. It could.
The engineering helms, though. People with engineering helms, actually. So.
Could noodle forge down, and then you know, it's less itemable.
I've got Katef.
I've got
Phone's going off, but it's not that important, so we're not going to answer it.
That name Thallow just reminds me of RuneScape. I don't know why. You're a random event.
Hell yeah, dude. That describes me well.
Oh shit, dude! My wings trinket popped off. We're fucking huge.
Oh, what happened to that one?
That's a light
Bye,
taking.
bro.
Get to see my wings.
That's the
yeah,
damage
that's a
reflect
reflect.
from Obsidian Shatter. You might have like pyroblasted yourself in the face or something.
More like the glacial reflect, probably.
Hell yeah,
Nice.
200k into the face.
Reminds me of that second to last boss in Emerald Nightmare. I love that shit.
You're reflected
What's
off
that
your little boy. Scenario.
Druid,
Scenario.
I used to kill myself when I was a frost mage on that every time. Loved it.
That was a dope fight.
Don't turn him towards me, Jeef. We gotta not sweep each other with claws.
Big brain strat.
Dude, imagine losing to a fucking blood decay in damage.
Dude, you're just trying your best, man.
Like seriously, dude.
Ooh, Twilight Devastation.
Devastation.
Jesus.
What? That's balanced fucking
Yeah, definitely
non-toxic
balanced, dude.
corruption. I had to accept a slow for that, even though it doesn't work on DKs. But
Worth.
Is there less? No, they're all on top of the boss. I was like, is there less of the big guys this time?
we get some range interrupts.
That has a
on those.
nice, juicy range interrupt.
I don't think my trinket's cracked. Yet to see wings pop out or above.
It's really short. The wings pop out for like actually a frame.
What does the buff look like?
I haven't really checked. I've been busy trying to, which is very, very, very difficult.
Oh,
Ooh, Betty.
what was that?
I think it was the echoing void mechanic there, where the little purple orbs go out. Probably a lot of people were close to you.
There it is.
I do see one.
Oh, it's not that short. It's still on me right now.
Oh,
As long
really?
as you can still
Mine's
feel
on
it.
me. I like float.
Yeah.
Ah, that's nice.
Their falling speed's slow too.
Jealous.
Slow.
Does everyone know what they're doing this time?
Yeah, go full ham.
Wait, can I
second
get
phase
a
and kill myself.
Guild bank, please?
I also have a couple questions. Do we have dedicated orb catchers? Is that the tanks?
Yeah, we're supposed to have ranged, basically.
Crazy, dude.
'Cause we were taking way too fucking long to do it last time. And the longer they travel, the more...
Yeah, the more damage is going to be to the raid. Well, part of it was like lack of experience. I think you're going to have a hard time as the Death Knight getting out there quick enough. I don't mind trying to do it myself, but we should probably pick some people that know they can, at least 2 people that know they can get out to the map quick and get back in.
The mages.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
What
So
about the mages?
Interrupt number 5.
Oh, okay.
Felrissa and Damathos, your job when we get into the Obsidian Skin phase, when the boss is just in the middle chilling out and everybody's blowing themselves up on him. Blue orbs are going to spawn all around the room. Your job is to run out there and get one of those orbs as quickly as you can and get back into the group and drop that blue circle on us. So as soon as you explode an orb, it's going to do a little bit of damage to you. It's going to put a blue circle on you. You got to make sure you're back inside the group and that blue circle explodes on us.
Yeah.
Everyone else, make sure you jump into a void zone for the Stygian Annihilation. Are we going to do the marker thing so we know where the...
Yeah, we have to. But first, does anyone know if the orbs spawn in the same spot?
They definitely do not. Well, they didn't on normal anyway. They spawn on the left and the right side. They spawn in front of him. They've spawned behind him.
They spawn in like a roughly, like an area, but not the same place.
Alright, so can... Max can... Or I guess tanks will get the one at the back, I think? Behind the boss? Or in front? Like, you know, whatever way he's looking, the front or the back. And mages, can you get the ones on the left or right? And can the moment we phase, can you just stand there? And then... Or like, move out there anyways? Like...
Just have... We can assign Dammit to the right-hand side and assign Thello to the left-hand side?
Yeah, because I don't think they spawn there... Like, or once they spawn there once, they won't spawn there again until it's done, at least. And then, yeah, once you grab it, run back in, and then out. And yeah, we'll set markers so it's gonna target melee, and he's gonna do a knockoff. So we're gonna tank the boss. Probably not.
Do you want to list off the pull, or for the second phase?
I feel like it's really risky if you do that. Because I know I'll probably fucking kill myself.
Lusting on the reflection is scary as fuck.
Yeah, we don't have to do that. We can just do it off pull, I guess. So all melee are going to be on star side of the boss. All ranged are going to be red side. And we're going to tank and just be ready to position yourself so you don't get knocked off the map because you're going to get knocked back. So yeah, we're going to just stand to the whatever side you are. Everyone's ready. Wait, warm, are you?
Not ready.
I can't do raid checks.
For
warm heals.
Can you give Max assist as well?
Did it go AFK or something?
Damn. Leather gets this fucking first boss, and then we don't get an Azeroth boss again for a while.
Now we're waiting up all this tokens.
Thank you.
You go.
You get it first, Grippy, because I'm getting my food buff real quick.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm going taunt so you can get the Grippy ad. There's the knockback. All DPS is on the ad. Dark Manifestation. There's the knockback.
You can drop these circles on top of them.
Stygian Annihilation. Everybody's into the thing.
Hide.
Everyone's separate Kava and warm heals.
Okay, 1 minute.
Go ahead and taunt.
Taunt it. New head. Right side.
All DPS is on the new ad.
Hiding some.
Taunting.
Should have been enough, right? Yeah. I just taunted off you, fuck.
I got him.
Going for red. Melee, remember you're on the left side of the... Or I guess, whatever side he's yellow.
Get into a circle.
Hide.
All DPS is on that Dark Manifestation. Watch the knockback.
Yeah. This is the opposite of fucking chill right here.
We're stacked up.
Alright, mazes are out, catching orbs.
Let's put a barrier down.
Orb,
whenever you're
5
ready.
seconds.
It's behind the boss. Someone get it, someone get it, someone get it, someone get it.
That smashes.
I'll get the ones in front of the boss, Chief, if you'll get the ones behind the boss.
Move in with that if you can. Yeah, the right side. Or
One on the left side.
I got it.
One over on Thelris' side. Good job, you got it.
Damn, am I supposed to get this every time?
Yep.
Don't know, I'm not complaining.
The mana thing?
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't get
He's
through
gonna
the
be in
shield.
range. That's why you hero for that fist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much shield
It's
was
a lot
that?
easier to heal than I thought.
There is 18% left.
Well, we're not going to have hero. I mean, he's going to do it twice, so we got to be able to bust through it without hero anyway.
We should have execute the next time, hopefully.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess we'd have a couple people dead.
Pardon. For the future, could you stick a soulstone on a healer so that we can get mash reses going? Because this walkback's a bit of a pain in my butt.
Yeah, will somebody res me?
Thank you, darling.
Can the tanks do better about getting the ads in and out quickly? The demon hunters aren't doing any damage while they're in there, so you need to dip them in really quick and dip them.
Yep.
It's all physical, and we're a mixture of chaos and butt sex.
I feel you,
so
dog.
we need- Yeah.
We're definitely trying to. I'm not making excuses, so I'm going to stop talking.
Okay.
Good talk.
Thank you, Max.
It was congratulations, you wasted breath.
I'm assuming these reflection phases are going to happen within, I don't know, how often?
Whenever he's at 100% mana.
We should get 2 phases, I think.
Just the time in between them is what I'm asking. So if it's 3 minutes, then it's easy, but if it's less, it's probably going to be much less than that, right? So we need to split our cooldown. Don't blow your wads off on the first one when you're going to need them for the second as well.
Yeah, I think so it's like every 2 minutes.
Well, we can split the warrior ones down the middle. Why doesn't farmer do the first one and masters the second one? And then we can split those 3 demon hunter ones as well.
Hey Max, in
What you got?
stone skin form, do you want to just... Well, I know you were already just doing cat form. I'll get the left side and the back, I guess. And can you just do like
front and right?
Like just run around in cat form and just try and get them as fast as you can?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And maybe Betty, can you drop feathers just around the front of the boss or so when at the start of that phase, just so that if we need to, we can pick it up. And
right,
mages, can you
yeah.
just sit on the boss and forget about the orbs because we need
Just have the tanks do all of it. Okay.
Yeah, because it's not like we're doing anything else anyways.
Yeah.
Wait, no, just pudding. Alright. On tank.
Alright, so less on
Remember,
phase 2.
No pre-pull.
Yeah. And yeah, hopefully you guys got leech and
Hello, Leech, yeah.
Just faint, boys.
and believe in yourself.
Do you want to take it first again, or do you want me to do it?
Yeah, I got it.
When we're lesson on this reflection.
My God.
Bro. Like,
I didn't
Jesus.
realize the body pool was that far away.
Make sure you're under the barrier when it goes down when we're reflecting with a hero that keeps alive.
I'm taunting, so you get the ad. Black Wings. Get to a circle. Get there early.
On it.
I'm on the ad.
Adds up.
All DPS is on the ad. Taunting boss. Get to a circle. Get there early.
Probably one of his DPS. So.
You want to climb up?
So I got left.
Right, stack up.
Imagine life with a second potion.
Right side.
I'm going for it.
Second orb now.
It's near star.
Right side. Next orb I got. Going to res the DPS.
He's back up. Don't be in front of the boss. I'm taunting the boss. You got the ad.
I got knocked back from that. Hold up.
Oh, you died in that station.
Yeah, just tank the ad there, because I couldn't. Like, he turned and knocked the melee back.
I feel you.
I can take.
Get to a circle. Get there early. Good job. First time nobody died on that.
It's on it.
I'm on the ad. All DPS is on the ad. Taunting boss. Jeef has ad. Still gotta finish off this ad. Oh, I guess it didn't spawn. Nice.
We get a barrier here.
Really good pump him though.
Pump it under the barrier. Should be easy.
It's on your side, GF.
Debuff is fucking brutal, Jesus.
Can be dispelled if you want.
That hurt a little.
That's so fun, I love it!
He got down to like
Don't release
2% mana, and then the fucking dots put him back up to like 7%.
Part don't release, do not understand.
One sec.
It's the closest druid.
I think you want to keep the ads like a minimum of 20 yards away.
Yeah, we'll do a better job on that this time.
Alright, let's lust on the first one as normal, and then keep your second pots for the second round of that.
It's really
And
sad
then
I
with
don't. Sorry.
extra people alive, we'll be fine. Sorry, Daniel.
No, I thought you were done. Sorry. I just said it really sad. I don't think the black dragon scale procs off heals right now. It's supposed to, but I think it's bugged because I've only seen it proc when I moonfire or something.
Yeah, we'll kill it. The second boss was fucked. The pull was yikes. By yours truly.
Making progress,
Saving
making progress.
second pots for last phase. For last.
The second one, yep.
Second one, yep.
Just to make sure we definitely get it. I'll call out when we need to go into the circle so everybody else can just concentrate on their jobs.
Yeah, also make sure when you're melee you're standing on the boss's left side. Or I guess it's his right. Yeah, his right side. Whatever, stand towards fucking Star. Because melee are getting knocked back quite a bit.
Yeah,
Divine and Warren on the east.
Oh, shining. Never mind.
Alright. Whenever you want.
It's in battle shout. Gracias.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna let you take one more claws and then I'll taunt. Taunting.
You guys can stack those fools up too.
Oh, he was a little too close. We're all getting into circles. We are all getting inside circles. Except for Clowny.
I'm in the circle.
Survey says no.
Yeah, definitely just don't risk it. Make sure you run into the center of the circle. We've had that happen a couple of times. All DPS is on the ad. Taunting. Blackwings is out, watch out. And all DPS is on the ad. Getting into the circle, getting into the very center of the circle. Finishing off the ad and catching the boss. Remember to get those dispels on players.
Make sure the orb gets on Mott too, because that damages his shield or his mana. There's some people dispelling before they get to.
on. Ugh.
Womp womp. I think we have a little bit of cross wires on that. When you say the orb, are you talking about the player dispel orb, or are you talking about the blue ring that the tanks are running and getting?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, the blue ring that comes back, comes back and gives everybody the mana buff, has to be on top of the boss too, because it does damage.
Okay. Yeah, we'll make sure that we do that. Do healers know how the dispel thing works?
True.
We also lost a lot of time on that one because
The ad was still up, yeah. So that debuff is going to be given a mana, so we won't get it dispelled pretty much as soon as possible. I don't know if we need to have people call when they're clear, but ideally it should be spelled within 2 to 3 seconds. I saw one go full duration on Thelrissa.
Yeah, is that 2 or 3 go full duration? That was no bueno.
People gotta move as soon as they get it though, because you can't do it in.
Yeah, we got 4 Shadow Priests, so we can like mass dispel at certain times.
It's only an 8-yard range, so if you get it, you only need to move a tiny, but don't move too crazily far. That's all you need to do.
If we're a lot better about the spells, we can probably like finish that phase way sooner, and then we'd be able to do it without less early.
Yeah, we can do it way faster if we can actually get those as well.
So are we having people call dispels, or are we just having healers manually just dispel 2 seconds after it goes out no matter what?
I mean, if people are moving out right away, we can just dispel.
All right, so healers are just going to move out 2 seconds after it's cast. Make sure that if you get it on you, you're moving immediately.
I can also help dispel movement.
Repairs up, use it.
Thank you.
Everybody prepared their body.
Nice, you want to pull first?
Sure.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You can let me take one more claw. Alright, I'm on the ad. All DPS is on the ad.
Ready for a circle. Get in.
Everybody get to the center of the circle. Nice work. I am taunting the boss.
All on ad.
Black wings going out.
Melee, stop doing that. You need to be on the right side of the.
If you can taunt, I'll get the ad. Good job. I got ad. All DPS is on the ad. We're all getting to the center of the circle. Finishing off this ad. Catching balls.
Lost.
I'm gonna have a hard time catching this one. Can you get it? Okay, good job. Nice work. Gonna let you take one more
So
claw,
range
and then I'll taunt.
on red side, melee, yellow.
Taunting, you get the ad. Watch black wings.
Get ready to hide, see. Here we go.
Everyone's getting into the middle of the circle.
Taunting.
All DPS is on the ad. Taunting.
I didn't know.
You did nuke this ad.
Watch the black wings.
Ad on ad.
Whoa. Let's get him up, please.
Can you get that last orb, G5? I've got the boss.
Yep.
I can take one more stack and then you can taunt. Or no, go ahead and taunt, yeah.
Yeah.
I've got the ad. All DPS is on the ad.
Get ready to hide.
Everyone's in the middle of the circles. Taunting. We could probably burn the boss and ignore the ad at this point. Just burn boss.
Yeah, I'll just throw an ad control.
Well done. 2 out of 12.
Damn it! I accidentally passed on my stupid coin. Oh.
Fuck you guys. Give me that fucking axe.
Are we going for turning our quest thingies? Or?
I believe we said that we're not going to do that because you keep, like, the extra shreds you get apply to the next, whatever it's called.
Okay.
Yeah, they're an inventory thing, I think, right? So, yeah, it should be fine.
I'm so mad I accidentally just passed on that. F my life. I did have 16.
Oh, sorry, Teller. I thought somebody had already raised you. Okay. These rude healers.
Wow. Just passed him.
Wait, baby, why'd you go disc or holy?
probably better in heroic. You can heal easier when people fuck up.
So you know when the damage is really coming out. This is
Yeah, I guess. I was just
But
curious.
the ramp, dude.
exactly. I don't
Yeah,
know
how are you
when
supposed to ramp if you don't have a ramp?
So I'll let Squawks tell me later once he knows what he's doing. I also wanted to have fun with him.
We finally have some upgrades here. That's nice.
I'm like
Yeah,
crying
the wrong
inside.
side.
My mouse dragged right as I went to go click the.
Me fucking mouse fucking dragged, mate. And then next thing you know, we're fucking cattywampus on the son of a bitch.
Fucking Greek.
Yeah,
The
mate.
wrong way.
This is the right way.
Artillery's going the wrong way.
He's Ukrainian, dude.
Max, you got that weak already saying, right?
I did, yeah. Hopefully it works.
Yeah,
Go ahead and pull this pack. Make sure we focus down the Shadowmender and up the heals.
Might be good if like everyone had sold it, but I don't know. It just like looks for debuffs on the target frame.
I was expecting they made Psyche Shredder the only spell.
Shadow heals out. Good job.
Yeah.
Why is like so quiet?
He turned down his microphone.
Yeah, so you guys can up his microphone because I'm sure everyone had him muted to like 1%.
Yeah, my mic was super loud.
Maybe I'll just leave him that way.
Most people
Don't
had
want
to like turn my mic down a lot, and so I didn't want that to be the case.
Alright, if we hug left, or do we want to bother hugging left? This is pretty easy trash. Chance of BOEs. What do you guys think?
Yeah, fuck it. Just do.
Alright.
Yeah, fuck it, dude. Trying to make that goal, baby.
Fuck it, dude.
Make sure we all DPS the Eye of the Depths. All DPS is on the Eye.
No.
Heavy DPS on the Eye. Ooh, all those Void Bolts going off at once.
Dark swing.
That's a frontal cone. Everyone can sidestep it.
Swinging at me, daddy.
Not staying in that shit. I need to heal.
Well, well, well.
What have we?
Hugging the right
0
side.
to 30 by that.
We're clearing the right side.
They messed up.
That's 0 to 30.
Oh yeah, 45. What a liar.
We do have a Shadowmender in here. We have 2 Shadowmenders. Okay, let's make sure we get those interrupts off. There's a Shadow Heal going off. Shadow Heal. Fuck, I didn't get it in time. Another Shadow Heal on Skull. Good job. Just so many mobs to keep track of, man.
Almost like it's a raid or something.
Yeah.
So if you get the all healers must die PvP add-on, it works in here for the healers.
Ooh, that's cute.
So you need to kill them, is what you're saying.
What does it do?
I think it highlights the nameplates of healers, if I'm not mistaken. It's something like that,
It
right?
puts a big ass red cross over the healers.
Cool.
Trying to get a res on Marv before this Pat walks into us. Probably not gonna make it. Definitely not gonna make it. No. Sorry, Marv. Guess you gotta run back.
I'm resident.
Okay.
Oh, no, I'm not. Thought I was far behind enough.
I love seeing 20 people interact at once.
Yo, sorry I'm late, guys. I had my hair dryer on next to me, and it just I just fell asleep, and it's just so soothing, you know.
Hell, fucking yeah, dude. I can understand that.
I thought you said you would be 0 or 30. It's 47.
Yeah, you
An
fucking
extremely
liar.
large value of 30.
Remember, we can soothe these guys when they get their little enrage buffs.
What are you saying, dude?
You think I'm gonna use my class utility? What?
Sorry, you got a football game last night, Clads. What the fuck? Are you turning into a British
Dude,
boy?
that was soccer, not football.
Yeah, it's
my
fucking
football.
soccer,
The
Benny.
fuck? Soccer.
Soccer.
Fucking sacker.
Sacker dry, bud.
But weird.
It's a lot of sentinels, lots of damage. I'll take the 2 on the left, Chief, if you want to get the 2 on the right. Ooh, I like that misdirect.
Yeah, I'm pretty far behind, but I'll be there in a few minutes.
See you in an hour?
Like, and people keep gripping me to the
Oh,
back.
I thought you were behind me, so I gripped you.
Holy shit, dude, that is fucking toxic.
You weren't that far behind then, in that case.
I was like pretty far behind Max, is what I'm saying. He was fighting the boss for like 8 seconds, and I was still walking in the door. Why are these not grouped?
Because I was sidestepping the void slams.
Fucking.
Are you expecting Max to be able to keep mobs in the same space?
Are you gonna die from the void slams? No, you're fucking chilling. Give these healers something to do.
Put them to work, bud.
The trash clans if you made your
Holy
way.
moly.
Really done. Cool. Somebody right.
Taunting 1 off of Walter Dick.
Alright, 4 void slams though, cannot recommend. Tell you that for free.
Do these work like the old Anchorage trash, where like as you kill them, the next one gets its buff? No, they don't. Okay.
I'm honestly not that old, you fucking boomer.
That'd be cool.
What am I supposed to know?
Out of my face, Hunter.
Okay.
All right, time to see if this add-on works. Do you want to just YOLO it and see if the add-on works, and if not, then we'll work on the strat?
Let's YOLO it. 1 pull, 1 kill. If not, we'll take a break and then get back on it.
And the Alchemist got a Spare Flask.
Hero?
Is that you, Mark?
Yeah, Betty.
Can we summon Clads as well, please?
Negative Ghost Rider
Plaid,
pattern is
Plaid said Pud is his favorite person too, so he's gotta put down a thing now.
Pud.
Puddin', sorry. Listen, he put in Pud.
Pud.
Can I get some more stoned on house?
Yeah.
I'll get some weed.
Zeke asked a very good question in raid chat. If you get the debuff, are you running to a set spot?
Yeah.
We want it to be out, but not too far out. So.
The further away you
Far
are, the
out.
less damage you'll do to us, but you also spawn an ad, which we need to take care of. So, far enough so that we don't all die, but no, so far the ads might
Do fuckers not have magic on your dispel list there? Because there's 3 people that have shit that needs dispelled right now.
Yeah, it's 10 seconds.
Yeah,
so
I'd
it'll be
leave
over.
that
corruption?
to think
You
on
fuck.
them.
I was
No,
dispelling
that
them,
was
and then I got
conducting,
bored
right?
and
Still summoning Clads.
Bro, are you trying to get trolled right now?
So am I to understand that the raid group is stacked on X, and when they get the debuff, they run to square? Is that what we're saying?
Definitely not square.
Okay.
But that's where the boss is gonna be square. Probably circle, yeah.
All right, so the raid group's
Melee
stacked
are
on
gonna have
X.
to switch though.
When they get the debuff, they run to circle, is what you're saying.
Yeah, let's try circle. If it's too close, we'll just keep going back until it's.
That's super far. Somewhere around circle, you can run farther, whatever. But yeah, melee have to switch to that as well.
Might be better to bring the boss towards the middle because of the ads that spawn all the way at the front of the room.
The problem is they can spawn right where he's standing as well. Like actually behind him. So it's like totally random. We put down a lock gate as well from the front to the back.
Betty and Max, you need to eat. Tyler, you need to eat.
Thank you, Daddy.
What do I need to eat?
When are we hearing?
My ass.
I need a break right now.
Everyone's ready?
Are
We're
we
gonna do a pull timer for it.
phase 1 or the illusion?
Good talk.
Yeah, seriously.
Just
Like,
phase
what
1.
the fuck?
Just go ahead and phase 1 it, Thello, for right now, since it's kind of yellow pull anyway.
2, 1.
So we should all be on X, and if we get the debuff, run to circle. If you're behind X, you're going to take extra damage from that ad as well.
All DPS is on the ad.
Iliad.
Alright, let's see if this thing works.
Dot up all that shit.
I've got a skull marked on mine. Do you see it, Clads? Or what's your Jeef?
Don't kill anything yet until we know which one we're killing.
Are we killing Skull or what?
Let me put a marker in front of it and ask Jeef if he sees it. Jeef, do you see the skull raid marker?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, kill it. Kill skull. Looks like it might work tentatively, or we just got lucky this time. Huh?
Yeah, I think it only marks. Oh, I got an X for mine. Yeah.
Let's reset the position, and there we go. Is that all this boss is? Jesus.
We also have the wall.
Yeah. There's a wall soon.
Ooh.
I have roots.
Is it 4 lines, just like the Coven, or no?
Yeah,
Taunting.
It's just like Coven. It's a whole room actually, so you just read which one.
Killing that ad. All DPS is on the ad.
I gotta need this shit.
Womp womp.
It's the wall.
What's up?
Ooh, I like that grip.
Cool.
You can taunt whenever, Jeef.
Oh shit.
Shit, it's 12.
I just ran on top of that fucking thing.
Alright, illusion phase.
Just start
Walls on
dropping
the other side.
markers.
I don't see a marker on any of these, Jeef.
It's probably way back here. Do you have some in the back of the room, yeah?
I don't see
No.
any in the back of the room, no.
They're all 4 in the front.
Oh. Well, there's 2 in the front for me.
Okay, so let's
We'll
shop.
do it manually.
Who's...
Like clear markers. Alright, put the markers out. Let me know when you see one.
It's gonna wipe us when the ad comes out, so it takes so long.
Circle.
Do you see any markers yet, Jeef?
Yeah.
Who's
yeah, I see
putting up markers besides me?
circle. Oh, I see blue. Blue.
No, blue is not
Blue,
it.
blue, right?
Blue is not it. Do you have circle?
Then it's circle.
Alright,
Yeah.
kill circle. Sorry, were you putting down markers while I was putting down markers, or was that someone else?
Yeah, I was.
Okay, gotcha. I'll let you mark it from now on.
I think this week order works. I think everyone just needs to install it because it's like calculating dots, and if I have to run to the Africa to dot something,
Yeah.
we're about to take mega
Do you
fucking
have-
damage. That took so
Do you have Devo one?
When are we gonna take the damage, Chief?
It's just gonna fucking kill us.
Oh, probably the Shred Psyche, right?
Yeah.
Get ready to barrier resistance.
Here's the Shred Psyche. Everybody
Kill that
DPS it.
psyche now. Everyone needs to be on that shit. Every cooldown right now. Yeah.
Nice.
Another wall.
Grip. Oh, that you rooted them all. Grip didn't work.
Nice.
Get him. Just watch. They're going to start coming towards us later.
Yeah, they're gonna come
Hey,
from
well,
this
I'll
side.
reroute them as soon as they.
Alright, ads are up. Looking for markers.
I see one on the right side with an X by the roots.
By the roots. I do see one right on top of the roots, yeah.
Blue marker?
Blue marker, that's it, yep.
Yeah, okay, the add-on does work.
Oh, it didn't mark our version for some reason. Like, we don't have a skull.
Yeah, I got it though. I got an X.
I guess you just call out whichever one's the skull or the X.
Yeah. I think you have to dot it as well. I think that's the problem. So once we go on that phase, just moonfire everything.
I did. Even when I moonfired, it didn't put a mark on it.
Maybe it's just like whoever does it second.
I'm just stimulating your page.
She takes no damage. Like this is 0 damage at all.
Let's do versus
Taunting.
darkness for this ad.
Mine.
Psychic outburst.
Add big.
Everyone's on the ad. Everyone's on the ad. Maybe we should only have ranged on the ad because of the psychic outburst, or I don't know.
It's just just for the first cast, and then melee can go over and help out.
Okay, yeah.
That's what killed me too. That's the thing that does damage based on distance.
Yeah. How long till the boss disappears again? A minute.
Right now.
No. My timers are all fucked.
It's 20%. It's every 20%.
I'm looking for markers. Dotting everything.
I have one near the halfway back of one of the.
Can you put a raid marker on it? I don't see your raid marker. The blue is no. There's no one in the blue. Well, no, there's definitely not.
Blue's like halfway between.
Yeah, there you go. All my markers are down. Blue, purple.
All right, it's purple. Everyone's on the X. Now I see the X. I wonder what caused that trigger. All right, let's kill it.
Get the psyches out.
Yeah, really fucking far right now.
Do Arcade's Darkness and then Rage Farmers thing over there.
No,
Taunting, Psyche's running out. Melee do not go in until the cast.
Yeah.
Alright,
Like
wait
all
for the cast.
CVs here, personals and shit, because this is gonna hurt a lot.
Okay, now everybody DPS that Psyche. Everyone's on the Psyche.
I got it way out there.
Yeah, you did.
And just kill the boss after that, isn't it? Right over there.
Should, yeah. Just watch the wall.
I'm gonna like this fight. In
Clean
Mythic.
as
Pretty
fuck.
Cool.
Anyone get the juice? Ooh,
Yeah,
Crom got the
Crom
juice,
got the
dude.
juice. 2 in a row, same one last night.
Kalani too.
Yes.
Okay, we out here.
We out here.
We out here, boy.
Did you get a 460 in normal Chrome?
No, so I ran heroic last night on my Shannon. I actually got a 460 with a socket.
Jeez.
Pretty much every
Yeah, you
lane
can
wants
get
to roll on this.
460 on the.
Hey there, Victor Falpa. Thanks for tuning in to the
What'd you
YouTube
say,
chat. I'm not necessarily going to sing today.
Who was that?
I focus up here.
Arcade.
What'd you say?
I have no idea who that one. Never heard that voice before.
Do we want to break before or after trash? I guess we got a lot of trash that we break before. Oh, okay.
Get
Queen
there
has
and then,
spoken.
you know. You should always do trash and then break.
Yeah.
That way you don't have to wait for the stragglers.
All right, we're going straight through the middle here.
You're straggling trash.
What's this?
Fuck
The
is
third
that?
boss we've killed already?
Yeah.
Right?
God,
At least we know what to do on the dog. There.
Chief or Max, can you link the thing you guys were using for next time?
Really good.
Yeah.
MS Paint. Fucking guide.
Doing the soccer boss next.
Next one will be yeah, Zanish.
Finish.
Fun times.
I'd be down to not do it, but.
All right, we're going straight ahead to the Umbral Seer. We're going to try not to pull the Shadow Minder pack.
Sound of this.
I saw some nice footage of them trying to do this next boss on her, wiping at the last second every time. It was fun.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, just any random
thing touches
mistake
the
that
wall.
will wipe you the whole round.
And there are pillars all over now on her road.
Yeah.
We have a pack coming in. I'm going to go ahead and pull it because I don't think we can skip it.
Are we gonna assign who gets the ball?
Why you
Yeah,
want
we're
to be
gonna
the ball
assign
boy?
teams, I think we have to.
So you would like to take the balls?
Tell me more.
False. What?
Are you streaming shirtless again today, Leslie?
Nah, internet can't handle it.
Watch these void ball. Oh god, that fucking sucks, man. Whoever gets like
you
first
can't
aggro on
pull
those.
You get murdered. Yeah. You gotta interrupt these if you can.
Yeah, interrupt the first cast until
Yeah, you gotta wait for me to like grip them all in, and then you can just stun them, and then.
Whoever just feared, we are about to
be rage farmer.
Hell yeah, dude! Just pop lust. We're gonna break anyway.
Oh my god, we pulled the next pack too.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna stun them. Oh, that hurt.
We have a boomkin silence.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long before they let you mount in this fucking area?
No shit.
It's gonna be the first nerf.
This is a prime candidate for mass root. Fucking solar.
Mass root.
Yeah, mass root them in solar beam.
Why would we mass root them?
They'll
Is
run.
that gonna stop them from casting a void bolt into my face? I mean, 75 volt void bolts into my face.
Alright,
If
throwing
you
out a res.
solar beam, they'll walk at you to melee you. So you root them and you beam.
Yeah,
them
but
and
they're
then
like
they-
spread. The solar beam won't hit them all.
Oh yeah, but it gets some. Jesus Christ! Okay, you know what? No solar.
Isn't that why you have mass grip?
Just die.
Yeah, you know mass grip's a
Courtney.
2-minute cooldown, right?
Hello.
And I
Maybe you
used
should
it,
use
like,
it
on the
smarter,
last
bud.
Just about to
of
break. Good timing.
75.
The plan.
All right, I'm
the
pulling
plan-
the named boss. This is a
plan
lot
is
of
to
trash, you guys. So we have all the outdoor trash to do too.
Yeah, make
it's
sure
like
you
at
loot
least
trash, or
another
else
10 minutes.
you just lose a BOE if you potentially disappears into the nether.
We can go ahead and start tanking this towards the elevator, so they'll be right next to it, and that way people won't miss it.
You're gonna fuck
I
my
want
world
everybody.
vein up something fierce. Dude.
Yes.
Well, the sooner we get there, the sooner you can enjoy your world vein.
Somebody say Betty?
What?
Oh, we were just talking about people missing the elevator.
The fuck? I wasn't the only one.
No, the elevator is fucked. It appears for different.
All right, but don't actually get on the elevator yet. Don't actually get on the elevator, as I see people sprinting for the elevator.
Let me get a
Still
res.
give whatever those
Warm,
things
help me. Res me. Warm.
are. Corrupted momentum.
The elevator appears to like it departs at different times. The animation
drugs
starts at
lie.
different times for people, but it leaves at the same time for everybody. So you all fall off.
Holy shit, this is a fucking deep ass conversation.
Mhm.
Are we talking about electrons right now?
Discussing elevator physics, the true theory crafting of Warcraft. I've got 4 stacks of this decapitate. I'm probably okay.
If Lax takes the elevator and it arrives 4 seconds earlier, Betty.
Looks like you only get the corrupted mementos from one version a week. You do not get a second set.
Looks like
Question
the
is
same
this-
amount. It's
Oh,
the
is
same
it?
Oh,
Quickly, get on! Rip! See
Bye,
you, boys.
everybody.
Watch what
Go
happens.
get your loot, Betty.
was that you, Tyler, you
Oh,
bitch?
thank you.
For some of you, you'll be able to just walk off fine, but other people, it's gonna get up here and then immediately.
Who knows? Maybe they fixed it.
Oh, yeah, they fixed it.
Hell yeah, they did.
That was a pain.
Oh, you
my
son of a
God.
bitch!
Should probably wait because we have no healers up here, Max.
Yeah, I got this shit. Let's go.
I'm still downstairs. I went back to res the dead.
You're a
Be able to
fucking loser.
Maybe
Look at all these people down there, Jesus.
The best people.
Below
The
us.
fuck?
may be able to fix the
The
elevator.
ladies and the gays and the pink and chrome.
The 20 people this guild cares about.
For chrome.
All right, we're going in. Let's make sure we
Oh,
we're
nice,
killing
nice
the
fucking not
gatekeepers
laggers.
first. We are killing the gatekeepers first.
Just mark them and we'll do whatever you want.
We're still going to keep heals interrupted on the occult shadow mender. Shadow heals going out now. We're going to get an interrupt on it. Good job.
This is so spammy. Ugh.
Looks like he's still got a heal from something. Not sure what it was. Another Shadow Heal, another Interrupt. Very nice. I like seeing that. Very cool, very nice, very smooth. One more Gatekeeper.
I love seeing all of Mars corruptions proc and just using this health tank.
Imagine having like 130 corruption.
Imagine having infinite stars right.
Who in the raid's got that already? Class?
Marv. Rank 3, class.
Anybody
rank
else?
2.
It's real good silence. I like that.
I feel like it never procs though.
Yeah,
like
but
never
when
see
it does, it's stupid.
Yeah, you can't target talk with it.
Yeah, it's made to be like the best single target. There is ever a fight in here that's single target.
Sorry, honey. There's a lot of trash here that we're clearing for a break.
Corruption makes no fight single target.
That doggy's pretty single target, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The bad work on the right.
Isn't this next boss single target?
Isn't Wrathion single?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Yeah.
You got the shards.
You got shards.
And the assassins.
But for Mythic phase, it's single target because you can't kill the shards, right? You have to have people with the
Still the
debuff
assassins,
around.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, she forgot about
Was it only them that can break them?
No, you can. They can't
No,
even
yeah,
break it. They can only break the immunity.
There you go.
How much trash are we killing? Where's the boss?
All right.
Yeah,
I told you guys. You guys were here yesterday.
We grip this, okay, and then we're gonna stun it. Otherwise, we're all dying. Or whoever. It's gonna be me first.
No, just pull. Just pull one
grip 'em all
fanatic.
together.
Just pull one fanatic.
Max
and then-
clearly listened really fucking well, dude.
Grip is solar beam on them.
Yikes, dude.
Range into those other ones over there.
See, look at how well that worked.
If I halo, will I pull extra stuff?
No, you'll be fine.
I'm spooked. I'm full spooked. Full spook.
Full spook.
Oh,
Full
there's
spook
an
on all our
eye,
spring boys.
full
Oh,
and,
we're gonna
full
get
and big boy.
an eye boy.
TOS?
Oh, well, you know.
Taunting the Sightless
Another
Watcher.
guy.
Chief spooked his way into another.
Another what? I think it said mouth.
Watching for the Shadow Smash.
Kyle, did you just hit revival? I'm just curious.
Yeah.
Yeah, that bitch.
Oh my
Sorry,
god.
pranking.
Every
I'm
single.
I don't do it on purpose. I get spooked.
You literally just said, I saw you tranking.
I was joking because I saw it come up as soon as I hit it. I didn't mean to. I swear I don't.
That's
I'm
what
not
she does
toxic.
in
Piece of shit.
She looks over the logs to see exactly
When you're gonna
drink,
drink.
and she sets herself a timer.
I do.
When we talk about healing cooldowns, Dendrix and Kava are actually one and the same.
Yes.
Dendrix Frank, okay, my revival.
I love my Dendrick so much. He's my role model. I just want to heal like he does, you know? That's definitely.
Yeah, he does heal a lot better than you, you're right.
He does. Who doesn't, though?
It's a big fact.
What?
Good God,
What?
these guys have
Did you tell me?
10 million health. Oh my god.
So sensitive.
Yo, next boss, by the way. We gotta break at the next boss.
Yeah, we're only halfway through trash. I hope you guys realize that.
Yeah, next boss in 6 to 5 hours.
Would you rather do it and then take a break than have to
No,
come
what
back
the
from break
fuck?
and do this shit?
I'd rather do it than take a break.
This
If
we've been
anybody
clearing
needs
trash
to
for
pee,
the past
go
11
pee.
minutes.
Half the raid has already left to go take shits and stuff. It's trash, you know?
Is that why it's
That's why
taking
this is
2
taking so
years?
long?
Oh my god.
Yes. The fuck? Scroll through
Where
that
the fuck
damage
is
and tell
verse?
me everyone's here.
Oh, look, we got more shit.
Yes,
You
You
gotta
know
be
how
shitting
I
me.
know?
Why? Why?
What? Wait, why do
People
we...
got
It was a fear. It was a fear.
I was gonna say, you know how I know that everyone's not here? Because Shadow Priests are like 3rd on day.
Yo, look at that fucking DOE that just dropped.
Which
Worth.
DOE?
It's got a corruption. Twilight
Oh,
Devastation. Nice.
King
Isn't it a
Silver.
corruption and a socket?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It must be effing nice.
Banger.
That'll be worth so much money.
Enjoy your money.
How much you
Can't
want
wait
for that, my dude?
I can't wait to get my first
Oh, it's
BOE
fierce,
when there's
dude.
like nothing.
Yeah, when the
Give
tier's
all
over.
the money I'm
Yeah.
making right now.
Somebody else could stay behind and res warm. I'm going ahead to clear more trash because god damn we have so much.
Ooh, boys.
Ooh, boy.
Attaboy, Hunter.
What the fuck, Hunter?
Get some?
Oh, the tentacle dude. That's a big.
Bro,
Yeah,
actually,
that's a real big one.
Did I manage to raise you one? I think I did.
didn't you get a corrupted
Yeah,
BOE
mass went off.
in normal yesterday?
Right.
Hunter's getting all the luck. Doesn't deserve it, so toxic.
I'm an asshole, dude.
It's part of your charm. That's why we
That's
like
why
you.
everyone loves me.
We do like assholes in this game.
Have you seen them on islands?
Literally.
Tight ones,
Yeah,
gaping
on the
ones,
fucking cutting edge
any shape or
island.
size.
It caused me to rage quit because of that island.
Awkward laughter.
Almost there. Fuck, I can
Nope,
see.
not even almost. Once we get inside, we have even more packs to clear.
God, I hope the servers just reset and like all the trash comes back.
That's whimpering. So I can eat.
I'm sure it's just better to death run this for the sake of time.
BOE!
BOE!
Yeah, no
Fun
death
times.
this week, dude.
All DPS is on the Shadow Mender. We're interrupting those Shadow heals. I swear, if I found out that, like, if people are actually AFKing for trash, I'm quitting the tier again.
Again?
Yep.
Release. Ooh. I don't know what that was, but ooh.
Spooky.
Yo, where's Verse?
Yeah, exactly.
I just looted
Just
it.
loot, doing no part of the trash, getting BOEs.
Okay, cool.
Fuck
Sick
you, man, you're not an
BOEs.
officer anymore.
That don't matter.
I'm an officer, and you're
I
a
told the
piece
officer
of shit.
that I had to pee 20 minutes ago, and then you decided to pull 4 hours of trash.
Dude,
I
you had to pee
decided.
12
Oh, he
Group
decided.
decided.
Yeah, remember guys
Verse,
when
you
I
had to
said,
pee,
"Hey,
like,
let's all
12
pull the
hours
trash."
ago.
Yeah, hold it, dude. Hello? That's what bladders
Remember when
are
Max
for.
Max, you just got a fucking BOE.
I did. I'm happy with that. It's based on skill for sure.
You're welcome!
Does that
Where
one
all
just
the,
always
why
come
do all
with a
the
socket?
rings have sockets? Yeah.
Yeah, why do they? What the
The
fuck?
Pretty
BOEs
convinced.
yesterday. The BOEs yesterday had the rings had sockets too.
Not all of them, really?
All of them
I know
have
at least one of them did. I don't know that all of them did, but
I
both
think
the
they
ones that
might.
were just looted also.
All
had-
three of them have had it.
Yeah.
And one has a corruption.
Is this like a little line that comes from the sky and does like a little zigzag? Is that my...
Yeah, it
Yeah,
might
there's
go
a-
with your camera, but it's fucking mean.
Watch the pat. We pulled the pat. Good job.
Hell yeah. By the way, that pillar buffs them, so can we
I'm
move
full
them?
fucking feared, boys. I'm full hooge.
Full hooch.
Skitterers cannot be tanked, so let's all get on the stairs and they'll run to us. Everyone should be on the stairs, going into the boss's room. There we go.
Get in the barrier, boy.
Top of the stairs is probably ideal.
Yeah, where my dead body is.
Oh, now you're AFK and suicide?
I went to the top of the stairs like this piece of shit tank told me to, and then I died. So you know. Fucking
I think
gutter
you're doing
trash tank.
I
Bro.
thought he wasn't
Next time
an
I'm just AFKing.
He's not.
Yeah.
Everything he says, it's easy.
Max, we literally couldn't do it without you.
What are you talking about? We
Wait,
got
what?
Betty Boy,
How'd they all
Grippy Boy,
disappear?
whatever.
I don't know what to say, but they all
Should have 1 or 2 more packs maybe, and we'll finally be done. Good God, 16 minutes of trash.
It's actually crazy.
16. We started at this until.
No, we didn't.
I don't know about that, bro. I think I remember seeing it at 11 o'clock on my timer when we walked out of the boss room, and I said, "Hey, let's take a break," and Kava was like, "No."
Versus
No,
right,
that
it
was-
was before 11.
No, I'm sorry. No, I said, "Hey, let's take a break," and then I said, "No, you know what? I'm gonna pull this trash all on my own because I am an officer."
Holy
Kama
shit, look
said
at Kama
yeah,
logging
yeah.
off too. What
Oh
the
my
fuck?
god, there's
I'm not logging
more!
out.
She's
Keep
full.
Oh, there's
Raging it.
more. Hell yeah.
Leaving the
Like 3
raid.
more packs.
Raging.
Really
like- Can we get her out of here?
Seriously, dude.
Max, I'm sick of you taking all the aggro. Fuck you.
Alexa do all the trash and then logs off. Easy.
Just crashing and thrashing. Alright, pulling left pack, or I guess.
Watch.
Do you
He's
think
gonna
these are
walk
probably
on
safe to
and
pull
immediately hit
next to each
revive.
other, right?
Yeah,
Did you say
I mean, we
pulling
can
the
find
left
out,
back? This is the right back.
Well, that's Jeef that pulled this one, bro.
I pulled the right because I'm a fucking alpha dog. I don't ask for permission.
Cool,
I
you don't
do it.
tell us where you're going. We can see. As much
Once
as
the
I
Shadow
love
Minder's
your
down, I
voice.
will pull the next pack.
I mean, you're taking
pull the
all
next
this,
one.
so I could probably tank the other.
Well, it's more about like I don't want to have 2 healers in the group. Like that's my only concern.
And neither do we. Should put all the extra healer.
Yeah, it's true. Luckily,
We got
Kyle
too
left,
many.
so.
Thank God, so we only gotta get rid of one.
Squawks is a trial, get rid of him. I nominate.
Oof.
Like Betty volunteers as tribute.
Pretty sure you guys already promoted him.
I don't think so.
All right, so that's a minimum. We'll go back and review the streams afterwards, but minimum of 18 minutes of trash from one boss to the next. That's insane. All right,
Yeah, no
I'm
one's
out.
gonna review the fucking stream.
Dude, we could hero twice during that shit almost. Woo!
Are we taking a break
Okay,
now?
take a break. 47-minute break. I was
I
just
expect
kidding,
my
Lax.
break at
I was
12.
just kidding, Lax. Jesus Christ.
If I heard 47
Nah, he
minutes,
said
same
I
voice.
clipped it. He clipped it. I heard.
It doesn't matter. You're gonna take it either way, you know. Who cares?
I mean, like you said, I'm an alpha.
All right, everyone run purification beam, and hopefully we just bug the boss out and kill it instantly, like they were doing.
Every single one of these rings on the auction house has a lock.
The fuck did you say?
What's the going rate on the auction house?
Non-corrupted 2.1. Don't you undercut me?
If I link,
2.1.
can you check the price on my belt in the auctioners first?
No, sorry, 240,000. Lord of, hang on, that's the 445. 2.1 million for the 460 socketed.
Jesus.
Hey, is any officer still on? Yeah, we got Betty at least. Do we have any other tank that can fill in for like an hour?
What the fuck?
I have to go because there is maintenance needs to be done on the cars. I gotta help get tires changed on the cars, which has to happen right now.
Trial failed. It was nice knowing you.
Yep.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Sorry, boys.
leaving?
I will. Well, I mean, I have to. I will be back as soon as I can.
Wait, what happened?
I have real life stuff that came up.
Max caught a real bad case of fucking dumb.
Yep.
Storming up a real bad one in his cranium.
I will
right now.
update you when I'm on the way back.
Oh, it's good we did trash first, because then we'd still be in the middle of trash.